And we're back. I told you.
Part 2.
I promised you. Do you know what? Maybe I'll release these like one after another, like days.
If you think about it,
so we have like a whole week's worth of content.
Yeah, because I feel like we're going to be recording for a week at this pace.
Yeah. Look, but that's good. These are questions people are asking.
No, they're amazing. They're amazing.
We spent 2 weeks getting to these questions.
If you want to watch a week's worth of our videos, more power to you.
Yeah, exactly. And this way, if they find the videos really boring, it's not like an hour and a half they have to get through.
Totes.
They only have to sit there for half an hour at a time.
Nope.
And then they can go away, have a swim, watch a movie.
Have a swim.
Yeah, and relax,
As
refresh themselves, ready for the next half hour later on. It's not all in one go.
All right.
Yeah.
So, moving
Coffee,
on.
hang on. I want some coffee.
Careful.
See,
So-
we are bopping on with this so
Yeah.
much that I didn't even have time to...
Top me up, please.
Yeah, sure. Hang on, your mug is massive.
No, that's all I want.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not really... I don't call that a top-up.
Yeah.
I call that
it's
a splash.
a little splash. So, our next question is from Tara McGregor, who says, I recently discovered your channel. You have very quickly become my favorite WoW YouTubers.
Awesome.
Thank you. Great question.
Good taste, Tara.
Okay, and she
Good
says,
taste.
my question is, what do you think each other's worst habits are? That's a very personal
Well, that's an
one.
impossible question to answer because you have no bad habits. Like, no bad habits at all. I've never... There's
literally
literally been nothing.
You've-
Nothing has ever
No,
happened.
you have never
that's
had to
ever annoyed
wash
me.
up the dishes when I've left them.
No.
You've never had to do that before.
In our house, in our flat, in our relationship, we tend to have different jobs, don't we? As to what we do.
Yeah, as you do.
Like, it's
We
stuff
split
we
things
kind
up.
of... Yeah, exactly. And it seems to have become my job to do the washing up. That's it. That's what I do.
Because I do the bathroom.
Yeah,
And
so,
that-
you know, I mean, I've already washed up twice today, and I
I'm
will
just-
wash up again later.
I'm
So
just
that's,
saying,
I mean, that's 3 times a day, and
cleaning
how
up
often
this
do you clean
guy's
the bathroom? Like,
bathroom.
once a week?
Cleaning up
like,
this guy's
once every 2
bathroom.
weeks? And
It's really dark.
I usually do the
It's really
hoovering as well,
dark.
don't I?
It's really
This
dark.
isn't the question, this isn't what was asked. What is your most annoying habit? Oh, let me think. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Oh, what is your most annoying habit? If it was that annoying, I'd have thought of it already.
No,
to be honest,
exactly.
yeah.
The only thing that comes to mind is that when you're playing Warcraft, sometimes you jiggle your foot.
Do I?
And
You've never told me this.
And it taps against something, and you tap your foot against, and it kind of drives me crazy.
Shit, but if I hadn't done that, maybe I wouldn't have beaten
Well,
Heroic
exactly.
Gul'dan,
So I don't want to throw you off your game.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, you've never told me that.
I know.
Shit. Oh, wow.
What's my bad habit?
You
What's
don't-
my worst habit?
Oh, you smell.
I do smell.
You smell so bad. You don't. You smell of lavender and peaches and
Thanks.
beautiful things
Thanks.
like that.
Thanks.
As does your poo. I was talking about your poo from the start.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. We should ask your mum what your most annoying habits are. She'll tell us.
That's not fair. Well,
Yeah. Sometimes you don't listen to my amazing jokes, but you try and make it sound like you have.
yeah, that's true. That's
So,
true.
like,
I know.
I'll say an amazing joke, but sometimes I say something really serious in the same tone.
Yeah.
Like, you know, oh my god, my mum's quite sick, and you'll be like, oh yeah.
yeah, as I'm like on my laptop.
Yeah.
Like,
So fuck you. No, but my mum's
Hey,
not
man,
really sick. My mum's not really
No,
sick.
she's great. Can you imagine living with this guy? Like, so many jokes. They're great jokes, but sometimes I'm like joked out.
Living with me is like a roller coaster of fun.
I know.
And joy.
I know.
And happy times.
I love it.
It's like a roller coaster if a roller coaster only was the fun bit.
Yeah.
What is the fun bit of a roller coaster? Because I don't like roller coasters, so for me the fun bit is the very end.
Oh.
Like, it's like with flying.
Yeah.
Like my favourite bit of flying is when I'm fucking on the ground, landed, and I'm still alive. That's my favourite bit of flying in a plane. Everything else can fuck off.
Yeah. pretty much. So
yeah, Evertel has 0 annoying habits.
apparently
And I have too many to even list.
have.
Michael DePreto says, seeing as Evertel is American, I'm glad we had the other question
Good.
first.
Yeah.
And an honorary Brit, have you showed her the magic of Eurovision? We had Eurovision but days ago.
Yeah.
This question would have been written before Eurovision
It
happened.
would have.
And I know better than to expose Evertel to Eurovision.
I've only read about it in the news, and it's not for me.
Because
It's just not for me.
I like Evertel and I want her to like me. And there are certain things which I do less in my life because we're together.
Yeah.
Certain things which we encourage each other to do, like play WoW and, you know, go to galleries and concerts and cool shit like that. But certain things, like I really like football and I go and watch football, or I used to a lot.
Yeah.
I don't do that quite so much because that would be time I don't spend with you now.
That's true.
So if I do still go and watch football, but just a little bit less.
Aw.
That's your annoying habit. You're shit at watching football.
Oh yeah, I'm just not into watching
Like, you're
football.
just
it
terrible
makes
at
me
it.
really nervous.
Yeah.
It freaks me out. And also because you get upset, it makes me upset, and then it's just too much.
The thing about Evertel is she's like really bad at pretending she's interested in or likes something or cares about something that she doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm quite good at
I'm
that. generally.
honest. I'm
Yeah,
honest.
exactly. Like I go and watch loads of fucking boring shit with you, which I pretend to like, and you've never known. Exactly. See, that's a joke. Obviously, it's a joke. But you can't hide your disdain for
No,
football.
I
So if you're
can't.
watching football and I'm really into it,
I'll be like,
and
I really love it.
yeah, someone
This
scores
is so-
someone scores a goal,
Wow.
and it's not us, and I'll be like, I'm really sad. I'm like, oh no, we're losing, and you'll be like, oh no.
No. When you're losing, I'm freaking out because I know that you're going to be like an angry storm cloud
That's
for the rest
not
of the day.
not for the rest of the
it's just-
day.
yeah, but-
That's so
no, no,
unfair.
no.
I'm so good at not being an angry storm. I'm so
you're
not that guy.
No, but because we are, a couple and we're together, when something upsets you, I get sympathetically upset. And I don't like the fact that you do something that you know will make you upset. Do you know what I mean? This is what I don't
YOLO,
understand.
mate, YOLO.
This is, YOLO. Well, exactly. This is what I don't understand about football. I think it's cool. I really like it as a sport. I honestly don't mind watching it. And I loved watching the World Cup and stuff when I was little. But the fact that you would subject yourself to something where your emotions can be like really taken for a ride in a bad way, I don't even get that. Because
you
I'm
watch,
just like...
you watch sad movies.
But I know. But I watch them when I want to. I can't like predict the outcome of a football game. I can with a show. I can be like, I know that I'm going to be like really upset watching this, and that's cool because I want to feel like that. But with football, it might go the opposite way. It might. So yeah, it's too much of an emotional gamble for me.
I don't think Evertel would like Eurovision. I'm just putting that out there. I don't think it's really her kind of thing. It's awesome. It's lovely.
Yeah.
But I'm very selective on the kind of cool bits of British culture that I introduce Evertel to. So Jaffa Cakes, boom, we are in.
Yeah.
Orange Club Biscuits. Mm-hmm. Fucking right, mate. Amazing. And various like British TV comedies.
Oh yeah.
Peep Show.
Yeah, I've
stuff
totally
like that.
been absorbed into that, and I've always like loved British culture from afar.
Yeah.
You could say I'm a bit of an Anglophile.
Yeah, I would say that actually. So no, we haven't done Eurovision.
No, we
Maybe
haven't.
next year.
Maybe.
Next year. It's all politics now
Yeah.
anyway, mate. It's all politics.
Next one is from Crystal Rose, and there are a lot of questions in this question.
Oh right, okay. Should we
But
take them one at a
let's see,
time?
let's see what we can do.
Okay.
So Crystal Rose says, only somewhat recently started watching your vids. We'll have to thank the Guildie who shared one of them with me. Good work, Guildie. And have been enjoying being a patron and seeing this content. Love your channel. Thanks, Crystal. Since in Legion there's all this class-based content, I was wondering, which classes do you think have the best order hall?
Nice.
Should we answer these as we go?
Yeah. Should we answer paragraph 1 first?
Okay, which classes have the best order hall? Which has the best class campaign and the best follower? Also, which class spec do you think has the coolest weapons? So this is basically just around each class.
Yeah.
My favorite order hall is True Shot Lodge.
Is it
because
really,
I'm a
though?
hunter. I mean,
Because sometimes you see other order
I'm
halls on
very
screen and you're
jealous
like, what
of
the
other-
fuck is that? That's amazing!
I'm very jealous of other order halls. I love the Warrior Order Hall and the Mage.
You love the Warrior
I think
order
it's
hall.
so cool. It's
Really?
so different. It's
Yeah, I
so
guess so,
different.
yeah.
And the Mage Hall is
Yeah,
like
that's just
ridiculous.
fucking great.
It's
Harry
so
Potter.
cool. It is just Harry Potter, so I love it.
So cool.
What's your favorite?
My favourite, I really like the Shaman one, the Maelstrom, because it's just so like it's got really cool like crashing wave animations and
Yeah,
stuff that
it's
come up
pretty
the
good.
sides, and you can die. I like the ones where you can die. I kind of like the Rogue one more than I thought I was going to,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's still a
okay.
bit.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that
a
it's
bit
in
of
Dalaran. I like the ones that are in Dalaran.
Yeah.
I don't like ones you have to port to quite so much.
Oh, I don't
I
mind
like the
those.
idea that it's just kind of there.
That's fair.
But I really like the Mage one. But I think the classic
Yeah.
is the Paladin. I think the Paladin one is awesome, and I reckon the Paladin one was probably the first one they designed because it's
Probably.
got like everything in it.
Yeah, it literally has everything.
I
in it.
like that the whole main hall of it is just like a big church
Yeah.
with an aisle that you
Yeah.
walk down and people can sit around and stuff, and then you've got this awesome just like beam of light
Yeah.
hitting the bit where you
It's
do your
pretty
weapon,
good.
and it's got tombs everywhere, and it's got statues with plaques that you can read of famous characters and shit, and it's even got like tombs with gates that you can go into and stuff, and then you can just go out into the old world as well, which is
Pretty great.
it's awesome. I just really like it.
Yeah.
And it's got really cool weapons hung up on the walls and shit
Yeah.
like that. It's just, I'd say the Paladin one.
So what's the best class campaign?
The Rogue one's awesome. The Rogue one,
I
you're doing
like
like loads of
Rogue one.
investigating and stuff.
That's cool.
Which is really cool. The Paladin and the priest ones feel like the most relevant to the Legion story.
I did the Shadow Priest one and I liked that one.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's... Yeah, that's probably the most relevant because you have the Army of the Light coming and helping at the end and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I really like the Death Knight one.
Yeah.
Death Knight one, you're gathering the 4 horsemen, Death Knights again. You know, like you fight them in a... is it Black Temple? You know, you fight the 4 Death Knights in that fight there. Well, you've killed them, yeah? So, like, in the Death Knight campaign, you're building them up again, and you're finding all these old characters from lore and stuff, and there's loads of Lich King in it and stuff as well. And it's just, it's really cool.
So
the DK one's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And the best follower is obviously Maximilian of Northshire.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, it just goes without saying.
I have to say he's great. I love, for hunters, Night Huntress Seren. She is a Nightborn, and she is a survival hunter, and she's a badass.
Okay, cool.
And she's super cool, and she says things like, after she kills someone, she goes like, "This is the fate you deserve."
Sweet mate.
I just really like her. I just feel like we have a good vibe together. And when you click on her, she goes, "Yes."
Nice.
And she's
Does she follow you around all the time?
You can.
That one gets annoying.
No, I like, but that's
I have
what I
mine
like
just
about
rocking
her.
up sometimes.
I like having her follow me around.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, the priest one was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah.
But I wish, because you. In the Order Hall you have Kalia Menethil,
which
Arthas'
is pretty
sister,
cool.
which is wicked. We made a video about that, and it'd be really cool if she could follow me around.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, I'd totally have her out in the world with me.
All right.
Yeah, but no, she's
Calm
like
down
an
now.
awesome lore character.
She is pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So which class spec has the coolest weapons? Oh man,
my God.
I feel like we could make a whole video
Artifact
on
weapons?
this. Yeah, I think it's for artifact weapons. I'm really jealous of your really cool priesty disc priest.
The disc priest
stained
one
glass
is so
staff.
cool.
It's
and
awesome.
Like the discipline priest staff, the Light's Wrath, is like the priest version of the Ashbringer, like specifically.
Yeah.
The Scarlet Crusade were like, hey, the Ashbringer is awesome. We need another one of these for
Yeah.
priests. Let's make it. And that's what they did. So the lore behind it's really cool.
Yeah.
And also it just looks wicked.
Yeah.
I don't use any of the new skins on it or any of the the challenge skins or anything because the actual just the skin you get when you complete the Order Hall campaign, where it looks kind of like a big lollipop, but it's it just looks so great. It's so perfectly disciplined priest.
It is super cool. I have to say I have a soft spot for like the druid skins and weapons.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you're like a
That was
rock,
a bit of a masterstroke.
if you're like a rock bear,
Yeah.
if you're a bear made out of rocks,
Disco bear.
If you're a disco bear, like I love those. That like those are almost enough for me to want to roll.
My druid is the only alt that I'm doing the balance of power on because the balance of power is a pain in the fucking ass. But I did it on my priest and it was fine, whatever. But
still
the
haven't
druid is the
finished
only
it.
one that I'm doing it on with my alts.
Yeah,
because
it's worth it.
Disco bear.
Disco bear.
What the fuck? If the disco bear is there, you're going to be the disco bear.
Right.
Obviously.
Gotta
So
do it.
yeah. But I'm going to actually say not my discipline priest.
Oh.
I say my favorite artifact weapon. I knew what I was going to say when I started this sentence. Oh, do you know what? The Arms Warrior sword. It looks really cool. It's got kind of like a beating kind of thing, but it's really, really old god.
Yeah.
I'm really
Nice.
into like the old god things, and you go under Tirisfal. And there's like this old god sleeping there.
Yeah.
I think it's the same. It's been a long time now, but I think it's the same scenario as the Shadow Priest artifact as well, where there's like this sleeping old god, and you kind of recover the artifact from them.
Right.
And I really like the Shadow Priest one as well. I like the fact that with the Shadow Priest one, at the end of Emerald Nightmare, you have that flower that talks to you in a cave. Have I shown you that? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
So great, where it's basically like, everything's fucked, the old god's coming.
Yeah.
Thanks, so
flower.
cool! Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so brilliant.
It's really
I
good.
love that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
that we've answered
Yeah.
many different answers to those questions. I'm really sorry. It's probably not very helpful,
No,
Crystal.
but,
Sorry.
you know. Next one is from Jonathan Perry. How many bottles of wine have you guys drunk since you started the
There's
channel?
another question at the end of questions.
Oh, great.
Also, in the past videos, you've talked about having a bunch of alts. I was wondering which alt you like playing the best. Consider your primary alt.
Yeah.
Thanks. We kind of answered that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Already. But yeah, at the moment I'm mostly playing my my mage as my primary alt because I just really like it.
Yeah.
And my druid as well, just because you can tank and heal on that too. So it's just handy to have.
Nice.
Right, good.
So, yes, how many bottles of wine have you guys drunk since you started the channel? From Jonathan Perry.
A lot, probably as
just-
many as there are videos.
Yeah, about a bottle per video, really.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, because just drinking a bottle of wine or a glass of wine Really helps with the old editing.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
We're still at the stage where when we're editing, it can take up to about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's quite often when it is going to be like that, it's me that takes that on.
Yeah.
And it's quite often that I'll come to bed about 4 o'clock in the morning after finishing a video.
Yeah.
But that's cool because then I can leave it uploading as well while I sleep for like 2 hours. And it's ready to go the next day. But yeah, and a little glass of wine definitely helps in those situations. You know, Bellular just hired a fucking editor.
Yeah. Cool. We should get one.
Yeah, I want a fucking editor.
I wouldn't
trust anyone else to do it. That's the thing.
I know. That's also a problem that I have.
Yeah.
I cannot let other people. And this is, I think, why we get along so well, because we're like, don't touch it. We got this.
It's mine.
Like, it's mine.
Yeah, I don't think we would ever get an editor.
No. Well, maybe.
I don't know. They'd have to really understand the channel. But a lot of like the edits that we do, particularly in those kind of like really edited ones with the memes and the design, they're kind of last minute decisions as we're going through anyway.
Yeah, and
do you know what I mean?
And they are. Some of them are like just very personally funny to us.
Yeah.
So
like when we're going through, the script is written and I'm recording the vocal, and it's one of the reasons I record things like a big da da da, because I know there's gonna be 3 pictures come up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what those 3 pictures are until I get there and find some funny pictures.
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't trust someone to do that.
No. Unless we got like a team from Comedy Central or something.
No, fuck those guys.
No. I mean, you know.
Yeah. No. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have an editor though.
Yeah, one day. How did you meet and how did you get started playing WoW?
We've done the meeting story.
Yeah.
How did you get started playing WoW?
I started playing EverQuest when I was in high school, and because I really liked had in his AIM away
Who's this guy?
profile.
Fuck this guy. What?
In his AOL Messenger away profile, he'd always have things about EverQuest in it. So I was like, I'm gonna start. So I started playing EverQuest, and then eventually kind of got into WoW. When I was in college. Yeah.
Awesome. I was a little bit older than that. A little bit older than you.
Yeah.
And I was living in America, in Princeton, for a little bit, and I was quite bored because I couldn't work there because I'm, a dirty Brit. Sad. And I just started playing. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And that's why I always had a US account.
Yeah.
And why we've only recently
That's why I always
changed.
had a US account too. Yeah.
But wasn't that handy though when we met? Though, we both had US accounts.
I mean, it's like you're the one for me.
And you're level 90.
So Egon Mendoza, if Taliesin had to cosplay an Overwatch character, who would you pick and why? And please don't say a wonderfully buttocked male Tracer just because it would fit your British accent.
That's exactly what I would say. Obviously, because Tracer is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, she is great.
Like, I don't pick Tracer when I'm playing competitive Overwatch because people shout at me.
Of course they
But
do.
if I'm playing a quick game with someone, I'll always pick Tracer.
Yeah.
She's the most fun.
Yeah, you were like really into Tracer for a while.
Yeah, Tracer's
Not
just great.
Bum, but,
no. Oh, God, if I had to
Genji
cosplay.
also has a really good butt.
Yeah, man. They've all got good butts. Do you know what I mean? Like, they got good butts. Even Roadhog, he's got his own thing going on. But it's pretty, I can see it.
Okay. So
I've never checked, but I bet there's some awesome Roadhog porn online.
I'm not going to go
I
there.
bet there is a whole subculture
that just
he's
love
got a
Roadhog.
whole,
Yeah, he has his
and just that big, like, manly thing
the
going on.
chubby, yep, okay.
Who would I cosplay as, though?
Because I've done Diva, obviously.
Maybe Symmetra. She's pretty cool. I reckon I could pull that shit
some
off.
lady
Long jackets and kind of...
Maybe.
I reckon I could make her vaguely Doctor Who-ish.
Not
Symmetra. I'm thinking of the other one.
Because Symmetra's got like her thighs out, man.
Yeah, okay, not Symmetra.
That
no.
would like
Sombra.
you don't know.
I meant Sombra.
You could
Sorry.
okay, because I'm like she wears literally.
Well,
like,
nothing against Symmetra. She's cool.
She's great. But she does wear like a long loincloth.
Do you want to see my Symmetra impression?
And has like huge exposed thighs.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's the one
Not
for
that
you.
huge.
Well,
but they're quite. They're noticeable.
They're ample.
My Symmetra impression is this. This is how she runs.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what she does.
That's what you hear.
No, not Symmetra.
That's Symmetra.
Oh, Symmetra. Yeah.
Symmetra runs like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sombra. I'd cosplay as Sombra.
That's okay.
Or Hanzo, just so I could have the tattoos.
Can you not do like a Soldier 76 thing?
I don't know, could I?
Yeah. Easily.
Awesome. Okay. I will do that.
Anyway, I'm just...
cover my face?
No,
Old school?
Just, Oh yeah, like old school Soldier 76.
Okay, I could do that, I
like,
guess.
bit of.
Would you like that?
Anyway, yeah.
A bit of what? This is taking a turn for the dark. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Sombra.
Cool.
I'd go for Sombra.
Yeah.
I like her haircut.
It's
pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
Dragnos. Dragnos. Okay, do you guys ever get jiggy with it in game? No, obviously, because that'd be a waste of time.
Absolutely not.
We play sitting next to each other. Why would we do that in game? And do you know what? We've never played the game when we've been apart. We try our best. One of the reasons I gave up acting in the end, although we hadn't met at that point, was because although you've seen me and stuff, I have acted since we met, but I haven't pursued it as a career so much. Was because I hate traveling around and stuff, and I've done quite a good job of never being that apart from you, really.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if you were acting, and if it like.
And I was apart from you.
No, but you know
look,
what I mean?
Look at all the heartbreaking stories we see on this channel that people tell us when people are separated for years at a time sometimes.
But then
by the
play
sea,
well
and
together.
They play well together and watch our videos together, and that's amazing. Makes us feel
But we
incredible.
wouldn't be able to watch our videos together because we would
exactly.
be so terrible idea.
But we've never actually played WoW.
No.
I didn't know whether to look at the camera or at his name on screen to
know.
talk to him then.
I
Obviously
know.
the camera. We've never actually played WoW while we've been far apart.
Yeah.
In fact, when we've played WoW together, I think it's only been in the same room as each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
So never needed to get jiggy with it in game.
Exactly.
But Dragnos, Evertel has something to say to you.
Yeah. We may have worked together in some way in IRL. That's a
PM us, Dragnos.
Just gonna dangle that one then.
Yeah,
I think we might have a connection.
We're familiar with your work, and we think you've worked together.
Yeah. So,
anyway, I hope Dragnos watches this video.
I know,
now.
me too.
I hope he doesn't get to the end of the first one. It's like, well, that was
like,
bullshit. I'm not watching that. I wouldn't blame you, Dragnos. This is a long fucking video.
Team answer. Well, question. If Blizzard were to add 2 more races you could play in the next expansion, what would you like them to be?
Go.
Naga. Tuskar? No. Naga. Space mummies.
Ethereal thingy things. Yeah.
Yeah, like hands down.
I would say space mummies and Tuskar.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
And I guess the space mummies would be Horde and the Tuskar would be Alliance.
Yeah.
Tuskar are a bit too much like Pandarians.
They
aren't
are,
yeah,
but still.
It's a shame, but they're really cool.
They're so awesome.
One day it will happen. Go on a private server, mate. You can play them.
I know.
Awesome. And non-WoW question from Team Answer. Do you have a favourite movie or TV show that you consider a guilty pleasure?
Ooh, so it has to be a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's a shame because we've been watching so much awesome TV recently.
Yeah, we have. I really love... so basically Poland's version of America's Next Top Model. Excellent.
Evertel speaks fluent Polish. Her parents are Polish.
Yeah. So it's great. It's just America's Next Top Model, but with considerably more beautiful girls and way more drama.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a guilty pleasure.
Oh, it's a very guilty pleasure.
I'm not sure if we watch any shit TV together, do we? We only watch good TV together.
We tend to do our shit TV on our own time.
Do you know what? No, I'm going to say Last Kingdom is a guilty pleasure.
It's not guilty. It's a good
bit
show.
Guilty. Uthred, Son of Uthred.
Uhtred,
sorry. Okay, so Last Kingdom is based on a British series of books, which is about, it's set in the 9th century?
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah, it is. It's about Alfred the Great, basically, and the Viking invasions in Britain. So it's like Game of Thrones, but it's real. Yeah, and it all happened. And I've got a real interest in kind of British and particularly London history. Yeah. And so it's fucking fascinating for me, that show. I really, really love it. Yeah. And it's stupid. It's so silly. It's so over the top and ridiculous. But in fairness, last season was awesome. The last 4 episodes of last season were just genuinely good TV.
It's not a good. It's I
think better than Game of Thrones. So you can watch it on BBC iPlayer if you're from the UK. Yeah. I'm sure you can find it somewhere if you're not.
Yeah.
It must be somewhere. Yeah. Last Kingdom. It's brilliant.
It's very good.
It's so good, and it teaches you about the history of our fair isle.
Yeah.
Awesome, good questions, Matt. What time on? Okay. Love the channel. Good question.
Yeah, it's a really good question.
Matt is a man. Looks, he definitely is. He looks like he has exquisite taste, and he just proved it.
Yeah.
With that sentence
there.
There you go. My question: with the tier 6 sets getting a revamped look in tier 20, what other tiers would you like to see get a high-res makeover in a future tier?
I don't know off the top of my
What's your favourite transmog set from the past?
My favourite? Well, it's not a tier set.
Oh, really?
No, but it's the set from Ulduar for hunters, which is
Is that not a tier set?
I don't think it's a
It
tier
must be a
set.
tier set if it's from Ulduar.
Oh,
Sure.
maybe. But it's the one with like the horns and the gas mask.
Yeah. What tier is Ulduar? If I can
Ulduar.
find this.
Ulduar. But I love that. Just that's like my favorite crazy go-to transmog set, and it goes really, really well with the gun that shoots lightning that drops from the Iron Quan. Oh yeah, that's it.
Which one is it?
That's the one. It's it's the hunter one. Yeah.
This one?
That's it.
Oh, wow. But that must be a tier, surely.
Yeah.
Tier 7.
Yeah. Or no, tier 8.
Oh, okay, sorry. Tier 8. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So
That would be
tier
your
8
answer.
hunter. It looks kind of bulky on dudes.
It's on a dwarf there, though. Come on.
It looks great on a night elf lady.
Yeah.
I love that one, and I mean, I just wear it all the time anyway. But having a revamp would be really good.
Yeah.
It would be really cool just to see that.
Actually, I would have said tier 6. Tier 6 is the classic for priest.
Yeah.
Apart from that, tier 2 is really cool.
Yeah.
The gear you get from Black Wind Lair and Molten Core. I've never run through it with my priest, but it
Yeah.
looks really great. It's so low res, but it
Yeah.
looks like a kind of really cool stained glass window, which is awesome for discipline priests. I
Pretty
think
good.
discipline priest should all be about the stained glass.
I get that.
It's kind of like gothic Warhammer kind
Slightly,
of stuff. That's why I
slightly.
really like the tier sets, tier 19 for priest, was there was something just vaguely Warhammer 40,000 about them.
Nice.
That kind of space gothic,
Yeah.
which I really like, and I reckon the tier 2 priest has got that.
Yeah.
And that could really do with a high res makeover as
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
So yeah, that would be our answers for that.
Great.
Thank you, Matt. Crystal Rose again
Again.
with another 5 paragraphs.
Thanks, Crystal.
Joshing, we're joking, Crystal. More. Earlier in the year, I saw that you posted a picture of Evertel's new legendary ring on the site. Do you want to show off your legendary ring now? We might mirror this, so it might look like
Oh,
you're
so
wearing it on
it's
the wrong
like
hand.
I
Yeah.
just wear it on the other hand sometimes.
We're engaged, just in case you
Yeah.
didn't know. Congrats! Have you set a date yet? And are you planning on incorporating any WoW stuff into the wedding? Crystal Rose then goes on to explain two people that quite liked WoW, and so had some vaguely WoW elements in their wedding.
Yeah.
Is how she puts it.
Yeah.
But actually, that's not what happened at all. It was clearly just a Warcraft themed wedding,
That's lovely. That's
which
so
is
wonderful.
awesome.
I
though.
love
That's,
that.
that's really cool.
I don't think we're going to incorporate WoW stuff into the wedding. Not like very obviously. Maybe there'll be some subtle hints or
I don't
something.
think so. We don't actually like hardly any of our IRL friends play
Yeah.
WoW. I don't think anyone
Some
that's
of them
coming to the
do.
wedding would.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, actually you're quite right. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. But what I mean is friends that we met.
Like the friends from
IRL
before, like
before we started the
so
channel.
most of them don't play Warcraft, so we probably wouldn't incorporate a lot of it. But maybe there'll be a little.
Yeah, it might be a
suggestion.
tiny little suggestion.
Maybe a tiny. Maybe
But we're not
I
going
am
to walk
just
down
gonna,
the aisle to
I'm
the
gonna
Stormwind theme.
Yeah,
here,
I'm not gonna wear like the Warcraft wedding dress.
Is there a
Although that would be
Warcraft wedding dress?
Yeah, it's like it's the white dress.
But can you buy? Is it available to buy
In
for your
Warcraft.
wedding? Is what I mean.
No, I meant in the
that's a
game.
shame.
I meant I'm not gonna like have
Wait,
someone
I'm just
make
going to put Warcraft wedding dress into Google.
Although,
because
you know
it's,
what?
It's
I
two
have
words
no
I've never
doubt.
put into Google before.
It's 3 words. I have
No, wedding dress.
yeah, so it's I have no doubt that people have done it
Oh my
in real life.
God.
Wow.
See, you don't want to look like that on our wedding?
I don't.
This woman is wearing a mooncloth robe on her wedding.
I mean, that's awesome, but no.
Oh, I wish you could. This couple is dressed as Varian and a mooncloth robe lady.
It's really nice. It's great.
I'm getting some really great ideas for our wedding.
That's good.
This couple are dressed as Princess Leia and a weird penis head alien thing from Star Wars.
Yeah, I recognize that penis head alien thing.
That's amazing.
That
He's the one that
is-
goes, "It's a trap,"
Yeah, that's what we all know him for. Yep.
which is perfect for a wedding, I think.
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow. I'm quite tempted to go full on Warcraft for our wedding now.
Yeah, that's just Keira Knightley.
That is, isn't it? Okay, this isn't bad content because they're not seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah, no, this is
Okay, that's
terrible
kind of
content.
cool. Anyway, right.
Yes.
No, we won't be having a Warcraft theme wedding.
Although maybe a little something.
We haven't set a date yet either because we haven't got a venue sorted.
Yeah,
but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be next year. Mm-hmm. Samuel Williams.
Are we on to
we
half an
are.
hour?
Shit. No, we're on half an hour. Okay, guys, that's the end of part 2.
Wow.
fuck, man.
Yeah.
Join us for part 3.
And
as soon as it's rendered.
into infinity. Yeah.